Welcome to video tutorial number 3 of your one-bedroom cottage. Here we're going to model the internal wall for the cottage. So if we go back to our specifications, notice that the internal wall is 350 from what we would call we'll call that the west elevation. We'll call this the north. We'll call this the west, east, and south. By the time you have the handout, there should be a north arrow in your notes. All right, so from the east or west wall, all right, we're going to go from the inside edge of the east wall. That will be 3350. And what we're going to do here is we're going to make use of we're going to say that we're looking at the north elevation over here. So we're going to come off this inside edge with a tape measure. You hit T, or you can click on tape measure. And what this does is it really creates a construction line. So I'm going to pull this, I'm going to click on that edge, and we're going to pull it across a total of 3350. So I'm going to click on that edge, I'm going to drag it across 3350, and you'll see I've typed that into the bottom corner in my little tab there, enter, and it'll give us the wall, internal edge of the wall from the inside corner, 3350. Just want to check that we are right with the measurements, 3350, perfect. We're going to come off the south elevation wall, the south wall, we're going to come off the inside edge 2350. So I'm going to come off there 2350. Enter. Right. Now, I'm going to offset these walls to a spec of 100 as they are internal walls. 100. Enter. There we go. So the wall is at 100 mils. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use my rectangle command. You could either use now your line command to draw lines to secure the wall, right? But I'm going to use the rectangle command because it's just a little bit quicker. So I'm going to drag across to the opposite corner there, and you'll see now I've created one wall. And then I'm going to come across to this side here, and I'm going to click there. We know that this will end at the opposite corner there on the wall. So what I will do now is click my E for erase command, and I'm going to go clean up that geometry there and there. Right? Now what's really good about this is that the boundary is also closed off over there. All right? So this is in fact a T shape with a closed boundary. And what we're going to do here, like we've done to the rest, is we're going to triple click, right click, we're going to make a group, we're going to add this, and we're going to call this wall dash internal, right? And we're going to go tag it and give it so that if we need to hide it at any stage, we can. So make sure it's blue, and there we have it. It's been attributed the internal wall. Should I hide it and it works? Perfect. I'm going to get rid of the guideline, which I don't need right now, and then I'm going to triple click in, and I'm going to press pull this to the same height as the external wall. Okay, and what I'm going to do, instead of typing in a number, I'm just going to pull it and then drag it onto the edge here. You'll see it snaps onto the edge. And now we have an internal wall with the exact height as the external wall. So we've got external walls, the floor slab, as well as the internal walls. In the next video, we'll look at placing all tape measure lines for the windows and doors.